Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Today is episode 60 and I've got a great episode planned for you. We've actually got a pretty full schedule today. We are going to be making a new mob spawner today. That's right, very exciting stuff. So, question of the day for today, what is your all-time favorite texture pack? Let me know down in the comment section below. I'd really like to know what you guys think. Me personally, I love RPG texture packs. John Smith, Doku Craft, let me know. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so to start today's episode off, typically I would do the diamond of the day, but I was just informed that Tengo's rocket shop was just restocked. Now, I have like 10 rockets left, and I've had 10 rockets left for a while, so we've got to fix that. So first off, I'm gonna make 2 new shulker boxes for rockets. There we go, because I think I left my other one over at the farm, but I don't feel like going and getting it because I'm lazy. There we go. So let's head over there. We'll grab those shulker boxes and fill those things up as much as possible. Today, though, we are going to be making a mob farm similar to Tango Tech's, but not as big. I need my own supply of gunpowder, and I am sick and tired of wasting diamonds on rockets from Tango. He's got the market cornered, man, so I'm gonna try to make my own spawner. Now, it should work, but I've got a few ideas. Now, Tango has a quad spawner. Mine's not gonna be nearly as big. I'm thinking about just making a single one. Your boy does not need that much stuff. So these are all tier 1s. Okay, we're filling up both of these. I'm pretty sure I brought enough diamonds. So it is 2 stacks for 1 diamond. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8 diamonds. Put all those in there. And then grab all those. So that's 12 diamonds. 16 diamonds. Told you guys I was filling these things up, buddy. Your boy is not joking today. I want my rockets. So that right there would be 20. So that'll be 24 diamonds. So yeah, Tango is cleaning up with his rockets, man. All right, so 24 diamonds. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Splits these. There we go. Okay, so we now have our diamonds. Awesome. Or not, are we now? Now we have our rockets. Yes, I'm losing my words today, man. Anyway, so let's go back over to the base now. Now we can do the diamond of the day and get started with our episodes. So I also AFK'd at the iron farm for a little while last night, probably 2 or 3 hours, not very long. Let's grab our diamond. So we'll head over there right after this. So we have 54 diamond ore to do today. You guys left your comments in the comment section below yesterday, so I want you to do the same again today. For that diamond of the day, we got this though. So let's put this down and see how many of these beautiful, illustrious, blue shiny rocks we can get. That's right, going back to my man's Etho. There we go. I wish Etho would play on the server, but you know, you can't force people to do anything they don't want to do. And you can't be mad at him because you know his Let's Play to us is way more important than Hermitcraft, so yeah. Okay. There we go. So we'll pick up all of these. Oh, I just realized that I had diamonds in my inventory. We had 24. Let's put these in here. Hold on. I don't want to mess anything up. Put these over here. We had 24. I remember that exactly. So grab those. Kidoki artichoke. Grab all of these. Ooh, we're getting a good amount though. Okay, there we go. So we ended up with 64 and 41. That is 105 diamonds. So let me go ahead and get a name for our diamond of the day. So we have got our name for the diamond of the day here. So congratulations once again, Justin, for yesterday's. This one I'm gonna say completely wrong. Sanj Janj. Now that's probably a fake name, but congratulations, Sanj Janj. There we go. I like that name though. Clever, man. Clever. Congratulations, you are the winner for today. And finally, I told you guys that I AFK'd at the iron farm. Let's actually go and see what we got. So I'm gonna fly over there and I'll be back in just a moment. So I'm over at the iron farms now. Like I said, I probably only AFK'd here for maybe 2 hours. I probably couldn't have been more than that, maybe 3 at the most. So not a lot of AFK time, but I'm sure that we're probably good to go. Oh yeah, plenty of iron. So let's grab all of this. We can definitely use this for when we set up our collection stations for the farms. So let's check all of these. I'd imagine they'd all pretty much be about the same. So my initial, oh wow, that one really was pretty low. My initial idea was to actually put our spawners here in the middle and remove the middle iron farm, but the spawner is an even number, so I can't do that. So grab all those. Yeah, the spawner is an even number, which kind of breaks everything. Not a fan. So we're gonna put it in a different location. I've got a pretty good idea about what I want to do for the spawners as well. Now I would actually prefer to just have a creeper spawner, but I feel like this spawner will be better because it's a general use spawner. But we may be able to tweak it. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyways, it looks like we got a pretty decent amount of iron just from our little AFK session. This will be our last one. There we go. Oh yeah, we got a decent amount of iron. So iron is pretty much restocked now. I'm not going to be restocking the iron shop. I'm probably going to tear it down actually. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on, guys. Okay, guys, I am on a platform high in the sky, sort of by our iron farm. And we are going to make our spawner now. So I thought about what kind of spawner I wanted to make, and I was initially just going to make a creeper spawner, but I thought to myself that it might be better if I decide to make just a general mob spawner. The reason for this is being that eventually we may be able to use the rotten flesh as a drop to villagers. So it'll be pretty useful to have that stuff. Now, I'm not trying to make the world's biggest mob spawner here. I'm not even trying to make a huge one. I just want something that I can get blocks or get materials from that's not me spending diamonds at Tango's place. So with that being said, we are going to use Nimbomb's mob spawner like everybody else, and it's just going to be a bit smaller. Now I do want to kind of mess with this spawner, but I don't know if we're going to do that today or not. What I want to do is I want to try and just make it a creeper spawner that only works at nighttime. So we're going to put the water and stuff in like everybody else. So this is our base platform from right now. We're standing on level 185. And then that platform down below us is 160. That's a 25 block drop. So when the mobs fall, they die pretty quickly. So let's start off with, let's say 4 platforms. That's a pretty small amount. We could probably even do 8 if we wanted to, but we do have to keep the height in mind. So there, so it's up 2 blocks and then another block. So that's 1 platform. This will be 3. You know what? We may actually start with 8 instead. This is like is a really super simple setup, and the redstone that it uses is like really clever. I would have never thought of it in a million years. So that's 1, 2, 3. This will be 4. There we go. Let me break that block there. There we go. All right, so the game plan is, the reason why I'm not working, like making these platforms full, is because I actually want to put the redstone in right now. We're going to build the redstone contraption that's going to run this thing. I only want this thing to power on while I'm here, so when I'm AFK, and it's nighttime. So to try to cause as less lag as possible. Now that might diminish our rates a little bit, that's fine. I'm not really worried about that. So you know what, let's do 6 pads. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be number 5. There we go. Yeah, so I've got a daylight sensor, and we're going to do some trickery. Not really trickery, it's just kind of basic redstone, but this circuit that we're going to be using it's kind of a Neanderthal redstone circuit because of how like kind of old it is. So this will be number 6 right here. There we go. And then we'll need to put 1 layer on top of this to, there we go. to make sure that we have enough space for the redstone. So another 2 blocks. There we go. And then, so this one will need to go out. Say if there's water here, it would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I think we need to do it on this side too. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then from there, sorry, I had to keep the F3 on there for a moment. I didn't even realize I had it on there for a second. So then we just fill this in and make sure that it comes to the edge. That should be how the water flows. Obviously, I'll need to test it with the other layers. So let's go ahead. Give me 2 seconds to get this layer filled in. All right, guys, so I have everything I think I'm gonna need to start this redstone. So first off, I just wanted to test our water. Looks like everything is good there. So what we need to do is we need to set up an etho hopper clock, and we're gonna set it up probably right here. So I want to make it as close to the wall as possible. We need to save as much space as we possibly can. So let me get my other redstone stuff out because we're gonna need that. So comparator, hopper, comparator that are placed all wrong. There, redstone, and then so we need some other stuff. Pistons and hoppers. So hopper, hopper. There we go. Piston, redstone block. So from there, we'll have our redstone signal come out and go this way. Now, I wanted to go that way because we need a little bit of space. So I'm going to come out here, turn here. Let me get some redstone on my bar. There, we'll come forward. This is going to go straight and have 2 hoppers at full delay. Redstone or block, and then redstone torch, piston extended. Place this right here. So the reason we're doing this is so we can make a pause. There's probably a better way to do it, but this is the only way I know how. So then we need to click this. So anytime you hear that, right? I have a dispenser down, dispenser down there. And that's what we're going to use to make the water drop. But the good thing is that we can build this setup that we have with the observer and the dropper or the dispenser all the way down, and that's how the water is going to run. And it's super clever. So congratulations to whoever came up with that. Y'all smart. Pretty much. There we go. So something like that, and then we will need a repeater there. And then I think I'm going to actually have this one come to here. So I think this circuit's pretty much good to go. We'll have to test it. Obviously, the timing is not right just yet. I'm going to do full delay on all of these, though. We need roughly 15 seconds. 10 to 15 seconds will be good. So there. I think everything is in place. Let's go ahead and give it a shot with, let's say, 15 blocks. So let's do 15. Oh, I forgot to put a repeater in. Looks like I might need to scoot that over a block, actually. Okay, so first mistake, we found it. Let's get rid of all this real fast. This needs to be scooted over 1 blocko. So here, that needs to be pushed forward a block. Well, there goes 1 piston. R.I.P. piston. You were a good piston. And then block there. Block there. There. And then redstone. I think I'm gonna have to change it a little bit more, actually. Forward. There we go. So that fixes the problem right there. Alright, so let's see. That delay is way too long, I think. So it runs, clicks. Okay, it might be right, actually. Let's count it. Just gonna click over again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got about 8 seconds delay right now. So if we add a few blocks into that hopper, we should be good. So now that the redstone is pretty much all completed, the one last thing to make this thing only run at nighttime is going to be this guy right here. We're going to set it to night mode. So anytime that the nighttime is open, this will run. And that's what we want, right? So that's definitely what we're looking for. For now, we're going to turn it on to daytime mode so we can keep it. Actually, I think we want that one right there instead. Let me make sure that's on the off position first. There we go. Yeah, I think this is the one that we actually want, so that'll turn off when it becomes nighttime. So I need to finish all the platforms and all the little dirty work now. I'll be back. All right, guys, I've got our platform done. All the platforms up there are done. So the mobs are going to fall off the edge up there. So I'm thinking I'm going to give this platform another 2 blocks. Maybe even 3. Let's try 2 first. So 2 blocks, and then we'll extend this out. And I think I'm going to use buckets of water to push the mobs in closer. So that way when we decide how we're going to kill them, which I'm thinking I'm going to use magma blocks to kill them. And we'll just run a minecart or something underneath of it. So something along the lines like that right there will probably, I hope that's going to be big enough. We probably should even do one more for like a wall, because we don't, obviously we're going to need to put the water down. So I'm thinking that's going to be big enough. Okay, so let's get this all in here real fast. Just trying to think if, you know, how far mobs might actually fall outside of this thing. I guess it would kind of depend on how fast they were pushed off the edge, but something like that. Okay, so something like that, and then I think I'm gonna do one more round, and then this one's gonna be the wall. I think that'll work pretty well, and then we'll build that wall up if we have enough blocks, because I came into this project thinking like, man, this isn't gonna take very many blocks at all, and I have been over to the castle like 400 times. So I've still got another stack. That'll be at least enough for probably one round. There we go. So all of that, and then this needs to be up at least 1 block. So pretty simple stuff there. Now I'm not sure how the water is going to interact with this, so it's going to be kind of tough to see what's going to happen. So let's grab some buckets of water and just see what happens when I pour it, see where it's going to go. Because I may need a bucket in the middle somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Like that. That being out so far, I thought that was going to be kind of goofy. There we go. So I think I'm going to need at least 2 more buckets. Maybe we should make a quick water source, I think. Come on. The server's been really, really laggy today. Worse than normal, actually. It's kind of weird. There we go. There. So with that being there, I'm thinking here and here. That should push it forward enough. So there, and there. Okay, let me grab another source, and then we'll block this off. Okay, cool. I think that will push our mobs far enough. Do we have some backwards canals? Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I mean, it does push it forward enough. Not sure. This is why it was so awkward to put water in. I wonder if I put a source there instead. Let me pick this one up and this one up and put it. Oh, it already kept it. It's flowing the mobs in different directions, and that's not what I wanted. I think I'm gonna have to move those. So, but we're pretty much to the point to where all we need to do is set up collection, and we should be good to go. I may just leave it waterless and see if they fall down and die. So, you know what? I'll wait till nighttime, come back, and we'll see what happens. Alright, guys. So, it's just about nighttime. The water should be turning on. Trigger. MS Warn? There we go. And of course, those guys would start stalking me right now. That is about my luck right now, guys. Oh my god. So has the redstone turned off yet? The redstone is off, which means that's flowing. That means the water should be flowing in just a second. No water. Oh, water. There we go. So water flowed all the way down until that one. So why did the water not flow to the others? Maybe I missed a bucket or something? Let me check that real fast. So there's a... Oh, there's not a bucket. What the hell happened to my buckets of water? I definitely didn't put buckets of water in there. Wow. Okay. Something is not right. There is something very, very wrong with my setup right now, and I don't know what it is. Is that I can't even fly right now. It's probably the server. I mean, all the water canals seem like they're working now, but all the clicking, that was very strange. Oh yeah, everything is like backwards now. That's super weird. So yeah, there's some weird funkiness going on, but I haven't yet seen a mob spawn on this thing. Huh. I guess all that clicking is just all of the all of those things working. So I think once we get that all switched, we should be okay. But I need to find the proper area to AFK. Yeah, so we need to fix the water canals. So that needs to be there. I think once we get that, okay. I think once we get that, it'll be fine. So there's just, I don't know which ones are wrong now, is the problem. Ah, this is a gigantic cluster F, you know what I'm saying? With the so as much as I don't want to end the episode here, I am very much out of time for today. And not to mention, I am completely being stalked right now. Okay, guys. So we got a lot of work done today, but like I said, I can't go on any further. So I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out.